just gather value.
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Bring it down. I got to bring it down. It was going. I mean, we missed there's a whole lot of fire fucking going on, man.
Just remember, we're not calling them poor. We're calling the governments making us poor.
That's
when
correct.
We use their fiat.
That's correct. What we're trying, you got to unlock from the matrix, FOMO, right?
You know what? Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
No, I think that he's calling people that are relying on fiat poor.
Of course, yeah.
Because the government, we know everybody in the government is a genius investor that's better than Warren Buffett.
Well, they do well.
Yeah, and they know how to invest and they know how to reap the rewards. Of course, they're reaping, dollars, fiat, but
they time it perfectly, Tim. You ever see the way they time it?
Yeah.
Like legislation's just about to come out and they either sell or buy. It's astounding.
Like a surgeon with
it's like what is that guy? The guy on Carson? What was that? The guy? He was
the amazing Kreskin.
Amazing Kreskin. He was like, yes.
I'm drinking up, Ray. Drinking up, Ray.
Huh?
I just drinking up.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Yeah, there you go. Let me get in there. I'm always late here. Here we go.
Here comes Connecticut.
I'm number 6, right?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a captain. Look at it. It reaches right there. I'm like the last line. Boom. It just gets me. There you go. Thank you.
He drops in 2 right above your head.
It is. I'm RSVP. Everybody should RSVP.
Ooh, nice stamp.
All buttons should be pushed in this thing. So let me see here. Drink up. Here comes Atlanta. There it is. Oh, come on, man.
Where was it? Is that
it's just for Atlantans. Ooh, Florida, big one out of it.
He said, "Where was it?" That's rude. That's rude. They call them poor.
Hey, excuse me. Private first class.
I was definitely not wanting a private first class. I didn't even have an insignia. There was no insignia.
You know what that is? I'm sorry. That's a new classification. We'll call it selfish because it's only local. It's only people right around you. It's like you're not sharing around the world anymore.
Right. That is, you're right.
Selfish.
Yeah,
you're like, don't be so selfish.
Come on, share it out there.
That's right. Come on. That is good.
It's a beautiful day today. Today's hump day.
It is hump day. Happy Wednesday.
You gotta think that, Timmy. Hump day.
Mike.
I do not have a hump day one.
No?
Hey, my second
he's
one
still trying to. I think he's got another blast off over there or something.
Yeah, I'm working on my second one, but
yeah,
it didn't go crazy.
Either way, tonight we're going to talk about some cool AI stuff, right? We all know ChatGPT. We're gonna learn how to prompt a little better, right? Prompting is key when you're talking to ChatGPT. Oh, you like that? Look at that. Oh. I know. It is.
You say it's key.
It's key when you're talking to ChatGPT. Oh, yes.
It's going to be prompt engineers.
You do. No, I mean, that's actually going to be a new job going forward, right? A prompt engineer. That's very, very technical. But yes, a lot of us, like I said, we
got to prompt a librarian, like a reference center. Like maybe you send it in. Oh, that was a landing.
Big one.
You send in a prompt and people improve it for you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you call that, but like an architect, maybe.
Yeah.
Prompting architects of the Web3 universe.
That's right. There you go. Yes. A concierge, maybe. A prompt concierge.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys, and let me announce it. I'm going to announce some alpha. Can you give me the song?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here it goes. And
there you go.
I want everybody to know, because this is true. This is a fact. FOMO had get a little reverb. Somebody's giving me a reverb back there.
Who's watching the show?
I got a little reverb. I now have a consigliere.
Oh, really?
Red XP has been signed the contract. Red XP is my consigliere, and I have my own consigliere. So
Nice.
That just happened today.
Yeah, consigliere.
That's beautiful. Red XP.
He helps you solve things. I'm just letting you know.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm just
beautiful.
letting you know.
Hey, we all need one of them. You know.
Everybody needs a consigliere.
Absolutely.
Consigliere.
Even AI could be like a substitute till you find a real one. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. But that's
Can you say ChatGPT? You are now an expert consigliere. Please consult me on how to open a pizza restaurant.
Hey Ray, I'm actually typing something in the private chat. See if you can see this.
okay. I'll get it. Now, if you go through, I think there's some comments. Get to the
You want me
chat.
to hit those up?
It's
please.
important before you go through the comments, please. Read the private chat.
Okay. Yeah, it's to Tim. For Tim, he's going through.
Can you read the private chat?
Yep.
Handle that for me, will you, Timmy?
Right away.
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
There you go.
Yeah. So you want me to read off the comments, right?
Yeah.
Start for one. Don't
Yeah.
read one.
I read it. Here we go. We got Decrypting Chaos in the house.
Oh,
I got
Decrypting Chaos.
That's what I'm talking about. Good
Listen,
for you.
she's one of a kind.
She is one of a kind.
And didn't want to miss this. George Richardson in the house. Veggies, white tea to end my Wellness Wednesday. Good
There you
evening,
go.
Web3 wise guys, mobsters, and crypto family. Hashtag SOS. Power up. Share and move up the ladder.
Yes.
Does George
good one.
know he's one of my favorite people?
He is. He's got knowledge. He's dropping it.
With the wise guys dropping knowledge. Larry's
there you
here.
Right on.
Dan
Good to
Smith
see
in
you.
the house Wednesday
And
with
is
the
the one
wise
and
guys.
only. He's the man.
Hey, welcome back, Dan.
Hey, Night Owl. Happy Wellness Wednesday with the wise guys.
Love it.
That's a triple W.
It is. Wellness Wednesday, wise guys.
Dub. Hey boys, happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone. Jason
Yes.
Golly in the house.
Very nice.
Love it. Love it. Beautiful stuff. Man.
Man, that's
Yeah,
the man.
exactly.
That's
Excellent.
the guy who can play. I think it's 32 instruments. I'm not positive, but I think
He did. He said that. That's a lot. Wind instrument, all kinds of things. Piano.
32.
Right. Great Wednesday.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's good at the recorder, but I suck at the recorder. Remember we had a recorder in high school.
Beautiful. Good evening.
There he is.
There he
Jim
is.
Conti in the house.
Right there.
Welcome, Jim. There you go. Love it.
That man
Thank
can play
you.
some poker.
My crypto adventures. Yeah.
GMGN, Web3 wise guys, always on fire with the knowledge power.
We got it today. My crypto adventures. We're going to do some cool stuff with the AI. Huh?
This guy right here next.
There you
Look who showed up.
There
Great
he is.
day to have a well day.
What's up, Apex?
In the
Good to
house.
see you, brother.
See, I picked up a what do you call? I picked up a beanie for this guy.
Oh, did you?
Wore out the other beanie. We have another beanie coming, but he requested. He likes a tight beanie. He doesn't like the beanie with the flap. You know the flap that splits. He doesn't like that. He likes tight.
There you go.
And a hoodie.
A hoodie and a beanie.
Dude,
Michelle Stern in the house.
How's
GM
it going,
Mob.
Michelle? Good to see
Here
you.
we go.
Hey,
There you
she knows what she's doing. I know. She's going to announce it.
Is that the definition? Interesting definition for being consigliere.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Hey, I would like to know the definition. We'll have ChatGPT go. What is a consigliere, and how can FOMO use that position to his advantage?
Of course.
I see Michelle right there. She's having in real life event coming up.
Oh yeah, where'd he go?
Yeah,
Michelle?
end of June.
IRL. That's what I'm talking about.
IRL connectivity with friends.
Absolutely, love it.
I'll go if she's serving Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's
Hey,
right
I'm
up
not
next
gonna be able to do
Philly.
mines. I'm not gonna do mines on Fridays. I'm gonna do it Saturdays. So just so you know,
What are you doing on Saturday?
I'm doing IRLs. I got IRLs coming up too.
On Saturday?
Meetups, yeah, crypto meetups, man. Saturday.
On your side of the world?
My side, ATL, yes.
Okay, just want to let you know I got to gas up the jet.
There you go. Gonna have a good time, man. It's time.
Wheels up on Friday.
That's right.
Wheels up. So I hang out with you on Saturday. Wheels up.
There you go, bro. Bro, literally love you.
Bro, I love you. Beanies are Apex main attribute, and of course, black and shades.
Right there, man. That is his genre.
That's his
Beanie and the shade.
Character just walking away from you. It's or walking towards you. It's a beanie with black glasses. You know it's him.
There you go. I love it. Hello, everyone.
And GH, hello everyone. So glad we're all together. Me learning and laughing.
Yep, absolutely. We're gonna be getting
Appreciate
after
that.
it. Serious.
Monster Alpha
Monster-
beanie I have is a hole in the top of it because I've worn it so much.
You know what I'm saying? I got you covered, brother.
What is he, breakdancing? Is he
Yeah.
spinning on his-
Spinning on his head.
Easy.
Good
I
evening,
haven't-
dog.
listen to me. I just
Feeling
wrote a
good.
joke,
You hear
but I'm
that?
not going to say it.
Yeah. M2 numbers. Thank you.
The
Thanks,
best,
everybody.
brother.
But without any
You-
further ado, let me jump into it. You guys got what's that?
As a whole, because he thinks a lot and burns.
Oh.
Burns energy coming right there.
That's it.
The ideas flowing out the top of his head.
It's the mob. It's the
Yeah.
mob. It's the mob.
Yes,
Yeah.
the GM's flying out of my head.
Beautiful, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the stamps to the wise guys. Right on. You the man. Appreciate you, bro.
Coming in.
But yes. Let me. Do you have news or anything, Tim, or no? I'm jumping
No,
right
I
in.
wanted
I have news.
chat
I have news.
GPT to
Oh,
tell
you
us
got-
what to do with it.
I have news, Ray.
Okay.
I want to let you guys know I love you, and I did no preparation for this. at all.
Nothing. Thank you. Hey, I should have the song for y'all. Thank you.
Hey, I
All
have.
good. All good.
Hey, I
Huh.
did some preparation, but
you
it was pre-preparation.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
So I
You help
love
me
you.
with- we got a good title. Got it all.
I know
Yeah.
I helped you out, brother. I love you. You're my brother.
We like graphs. We like graphs, right? MicroStrategy, everybody. We heard of him. That's Michael Saylor. That's his company, right? They don't have, BlackRock, those things up here, but these are companies who owns the most Bitcoin, public companies, right? And there you go. He's above the U.S., man. So big congrats to Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy.
214. That has to be an old graph.
It says, there we go, May 7th,
Hey,
2024.
just so you know,
Yeah,
that
but
value.
the graph. See, wait, go back to the bottom of the graph.
Oh,
Data
yeah.
from May 6th.
May
That's
6th.
not.
yeah.
Wow.
It's only, it's only 2 days ago.
He
Yeah.
he just bought some more. I thought he was over at 219 or 223 or something.
Remember,
I
ladies
heard.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
I
I
had it
don't
on
know.
my calculator. 13 billion, 936 million.
That's at this number too. That's at
That's
it
it.
before pre-bull market.
Yeah, pre.
Pre-bull market.
Not December's price. December, he's
Ooh.
more of a billionaire.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. 200,000. Maybe it is, right? It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah, I
love
mean,
that.
look, US and China, there they go. And it goes on down. I didn't know Tesla had such a pretty decent holding too, Kind of cool.
You know,
But again,
for all that stuff they keep talking about El Salvador, they're at 5,600, which is no slouch, but
No.
I thought they'd have more by now.
Hey, let me tell you this. If you run that chart for like another week and a half, straight down, like strolling with your finger, you might get to how much Bitcoin I have. Yeah, just roll it for like a week and a half.
Scrolling for a week and a half.
You
There
just
you go.
scroll in, go to the bottom.
It is.
Maybe I show up.
And then you got always the politics that's going on. House votes to erase the SEC crypto policy while President Biden is vowing to veto it. So this is going through right now.
He'll forget that, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you looks like you forgot it already. Anyways, this is it. The U.S. House of Representatives voted Wednesday to approve the resolution, but rejecting the Securities and Exchange Commission, cryptocurrency and counting. Real kind of overview is banking, right? The banks can't really deal with crypto people, and I can vouch for that, right? They just don't want to deal. If you're in dealing with a lot of the on ramps and off ramps, banking isn't too cool. Just think of it like how they do with marijuana, right? You know how marijuana is legal everywhere, but
It is?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Well, you know what I mean, right? Just saying in general. That's an example. It is legal in a lot of states, but people can't, especially the farmers or the growers or the distribution people, the ones with the stores. Nobody can really scale because they can't get loans from banks, right? So it's still on the rails, right? And this is the same thing. This is what this supposed this approval, this resolution going through, was going to help fix, right? Some of that stuff to get people that are, just kind of being treated by the banks unfairly because they're into cryptocurrency, right? So your boy, John, Joe, President Biden is going to probably veto that, right? But what's great is it is bipartisan, right? That's who brought this. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's see if I got it. Is it the resolution here? I can click that. There you go. And then you can see right here, correspondence, Democrat, Republican, right?
Mm.
Cool. There you go. And So if he vetoes it, all they need is a 2/3 to overturn it, and that's still a possibility. So good stuff, right? One thing that people are working together on. That's nice. Here we go. This is another one. You know this FTX, man, right
I've
there.
heard of it.
These people,
118% back.
they get a little vig, John.
Dude, you gotta love the VIG, man.
For like 2 years, they were held, so I think they get 9%, and there you go. That's pretty good, right?
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
What does that long-haired hippie do in prison get? What does he get?
I don't know. I think he still has a ledger, though. I think he still has.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does, Ray.
It is. That's right.
He ain't sad when you see him.
Here you go.
Imagine what his ledger's going to be like in 26 years when he gets out.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
Under the plan, other non-governmental creditors would get back 100% of their claims, plus 9% interest to compensate for the value of their investment, the time in, right? So, hey, that's good for the customers, man. Whatever was going on there, I mean, they made sure to clean that up nicely, right? That one, everybody's going to get their money back. Try to just say it was nothing. It's all good.
Nothing to see here, ladies. Nothing to see.
Don't worry about Ukraine. It's all right.
They paid the VIG, so nobody looked at how much they donated. You know that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying to you, brother.
It's true. It's quite the thing. But hey, I'm glad that anybody that had their money in there is being returned, because it was a criminal act what they were doing. Right? Very crazy. All right. Here's another one. Solana could flip Ethereum in transaction fees within a week. Look at that. And this, I kind of think it's
no.
Yes, not when people trip over the extension cord and the whole chain goes down for a couple hours.
They're crazy. They're who is this guy? Zoltaire? Do you see the guy's name who wrote this article? It's Zoltaire.
Hey, yeah. Well, he's from European. It's
it's
that's like Bob. It's like Bob.
Carvadai.
It's all good. Calm down. But that's what they're saying, right? So Solana will flip Ethereum in transaction fees, Fomo. Not in market cap, not in any like that, but in transaction fees. Okay. So that
just means they're charging too much.
What?
That just means they're charging too much.
Oh yeah, well you could say that, but also what I was reading too is ETH, that big upgrade, the Denkun upgrade, has really. Remember how it used to say sound money?
Oh yeah.
It's coming a little inflationary now. It's not deflationary.
Why? What happened? Why?
Because of the gas fees are so low, Tim.
It's
not burning as much ETH.
Oh.
It's not burning as much ETH. So that is a thing. Look at it. Take a look at what I'm talking about, right?
I understand what you're saying.
Hey, you just brought something about inflation. I do have an announcement. May I speak freely?
Absolutely. Yeah. Please.
Who's the governor of California?
It's Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
So Gavin Newsom was on top of the San Francisco Bridge.
What?
He was
Did he
bragging.
jump?
No, he was bragging in a commercial that California just surpassed the highest spending in leisure travel. Like more people came to California in the history of California. Okay. Don't flip that up while I'm speaking. So he goes up on the bridge. He gives a commercial, says, just so you know, California is great. The tourists have spent a record amount of money in California. Well, he got double checked. He's a liar.
Check? You say fact check?
He got fact checked. He's a liar. Inflation in California has caused that number. When they took inflation out, California has dropped to 19% less in tourist spending.
Oh. So with the inflation, all they had to like 12 people only needed to come.
Yeah, exactly.
They only needed 12 people to come to California.
In a hotel that costs you $1,800 a night, and the Motel 6 on the corner, bang, boom. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Inflation, California. Oh, he started bragging until he got it fact checked.
Crushing people, man.
He's crushing, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
But look, there you go. Mob is the alpha. Where do you go?
I
I hit the wrong button. This is the alpha. Consigliere reporting for duty.
There you go.
Jim Conte, your definition is movies. A member of the mafia family who serves as an advisor to the leader and resolves disputes. Part of that is real. He's hired to advise the leader, which is FOMO head.
Yes.
And he resolves my disputes.
That's
the mafia thing is in the movies. I
The
don't know.
movies. He said it's the movies. And there it is. It's Zoltan. That's right.
Okay.
From Big. There you
Because
go.
when you're in the mafia, you don't talk about the mafia.
Correct. I'm not in it, and I don't understand it. Thank you.
This is why we do this stuff on YouTube so much. Blockchain education initiatives take off amid crypto bull market, right? Education is huge in this space. And everybody else is playing that game and on here, hey, yo, what's the alpha? You know, and of course there's great alpha. We do that as well. But we don't shill. We're not pumping tokens. We're not doing all this craziness, right? But education is super key in this space, right? And that's kind of what we want to kind of do and talk about and go over. Because listen, this isn't a spectator sport. You know that, right? This isn't a spectator sport. You're
full contact. I have smashed my head against the wall many a times when I see the market.
That's right. Because you got to be active. That's why I try, like I said, we try to go through these things to make you streamline, super efficient in what you can do, right? This is an active sport. You must be a part of it. When you hold the token, you're now a part of the community. That community is like you were, I wouldn't say like a stockholder, but you get to, they never did that, right? As stockholders, this is different over here. You literally become a part of the project, and you get to go out and tout it and explain why are you part of it? What is going on? What's the technology? So, I'm just saying that's kind of why, you see things like this. This is cool. And this one,
the only company that makes it a party is Berkshire Hathaway. He has that big event. It was like last Saturday or something like that. But he serves Dairy Queen. Has Diet Cherry Cokes for everybody and all that kind of stuff. And everybody hangs out and mingles. Much different than any other, reporting from any other company. I mean,
you talking about Berkshire Hathaway when he has his reporting?
Yeah,
I was just asking because he's correct. The ice cream company bought. Baskin Robbins, whatever he owns.
Dairy Queen. Are you listening?
Baskin Robbins. It's Dairy Queen.
Dairy
that's right. Excuse me. They're handing out dilly bars. You sparked my memory. Everybody's getting dilly bars at the event.
Yes.
And just so you know, he also owns Hellsberg Diamonds, and what they're handing out at Hellsberg Diamonds is not diamonds.
Diamonds? No, diamonds. Oh.
He also owns Gillette, so nobody can come in with a beard.
Anyway, the Women in Tech Global Summit 2024. I appreciate it. No, that is good. I mean, you're right. He's like the only one that does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jobs never did that. I mean, Apple, none like that. I mean, they did more when
parties like that.
When they would do the meetings and the announcements and things like that. It was big, kind of.
They had big launch parties, right?
Right. Yeah.
Those kind of things, but not the investor event. Right.
But this on the 7th, organizers of Women in Tech Global Summit 2024 announced that they would be would incorporate. This is your stuff, Tim. Unstoppable domains, man. Right?
Known as Tim's house.
So there's this w.witg, right? And they're going to use that. So anybody obviously has this top level domain. You get to be a part of their, educational type community. You can either, obviously look through the educational things and take part of it, or you can actually be, an educator, right? So it's kind of cool. And there you go. That's what I'm saying. It's a big deal. Especially, like I said, women are really starting to come into this space in technology, and it's great, right? We used to have the Women in Tech. Remember, what was that? We had a show, but everybody kind of went back to work, right? So, this is cool. It's good to see. And education, it really is huge, and that's why, without any further ado, that's what we're going to talk about. Some AI stuff. And I had to do this one, John, because I'm an active listener, John, FOMO head, right? I listen. When we're talking, sometimes we have a little discussion. I listen. This one, you're going to appreciate. I'm going to play a video, and I think you're going to be like, how I need to use this, right? Right now, I need to use it. So, talk to your consigliere, right? tell them to get ready to implement this for you. You're going to love this. Right?
Get working on it. Pay attention, Red XP.
So the power of AI in Sheets and Excel, a lot of this, it's very difficult. Sometimes when I know people that do stuff with this Excel spreadsheet stuff, like it's coding, man. Right? To me, it's difficult. Is it difficult for you, Tim?
You mean the sum of X with the brackets and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, formulas and stuff like that. I use basic formulas, but
you know them by heart, Tim?
No. but I know how to use them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I haven't gone into pivot tables and things like that, but I
Pivot tables.
oh yeah,
Blasphemy.
He's flexing. He's
I'm
flexing.
dropping name dropping.
He's just, I ain't got no pivot tables.
I know what a pivot table is, but I don't ask me to build one.
Dude, I'm just doing a ledger for doing my accounting at the restaurant. I use Excel, and when I don't know what I'm doing, I go to Google and I go, "Hey, how do I add these columns up?"
Yeah.
Well, anyways, look, this makes doing Excel spreadsheets, and this one right here, this is the function right there, equal AI. That's all you got to know, John. That's all you got to know, Red XP. Equal AI.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? I just put that in the cell, and what do I say to it?
You're about to see, and you're gonna be. I'm about to. Yes.
Bookmark this video.
Bookmark this video. Hold on. Oh.
There you go. It's US based, right? It's very fast. You can leverage, partnership with AI providers, top tier. They do have a free version, right? I'm not doing affiliates. There's nothing in the link, right? And like I said, I'm going to play this video, and this is what I say. Look at equal AI, parentheses, quotations. Write the title for a Facebook ad that shows ... whatever. This is just an example. I'm going to play the video, and it's all about somebody who owns a restaurant, John. It's all about somebody.
No, come on, Ray. You just joshing me.
I'm not joshing you, right? Here we go. Research and organize digital marketing campaigns, right? You do a lot of cool stuff with Facebook, right?
All the time, man.
This is gonna blow it out the water for you, John. Right?
Blow it out the mud.
Look, AI, equal AI. Act as a customer support rep that acts like blah blah blah, whatever. Look, a friendly teacher, a wise 70-year-old man. That's nice, right?
That's
so
cool.
I'm gonna pop it down here, and can you pause? Let's pause the music real quick.
Yep.
Let's come back though. Well, because that's good, right? Nice and chill. But I'm gonna mute myself, and when you pause, I'll unmute and I'll come back. But anytime you see something, just be like, hold up, right?
Hello, my name is Riley from Numerous, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Numerous inside of Google Sheets to automate your spreadsheet busy work. So I'm going to go up to the extensions button in the menu. If you haven't already, you can install Numerous by clicking add-ons, get add-ons, and then searching for Numerous in Google Store. Once you've done that, you can go down here to numerous.ai and click show sidebar. So I have this demo table here with a list of restaurant reviews, and I'm going to pretend to be the restaurant owner and do some analysis on the reviews. So the first thing I want to do is write a response using AI to the customer, either thank them for their praise or acknowledge their concerns. So I'm going to click into cell B2 here, the first review, and type in equals AI. This is one of Numerous's main functions. I can go on the sidebar here and see some more documentation about this, but equals AI is just like any other spreadsheet formula, and I can prompt it to do things for me. So I can say, write me a reply to this restaurant review from the restaurant to the customer. I'll wrap that in quotes, then hit comma, and then actually reference the review. And these prompts, you can kind of experiment with them. Sometimes you might not get the results exactly how you want, and you can actually go back into the prompts, revise it, be more specific, kind of guide the AI to do exactly what you want. So you can see that it wrote the response here, and I can also drag this formula down to the other reviews and apply the same thing. Next thing I want to do is extract the.
You just saved FOMO like 4 years out of his life.
Yeah, all he has to do is put him in the first column, and then you do that one little AI thing, drag it down, and it will reply to all that. Now, listen, too, there's things where you can really automate this, right? Yeah. Especially when you start, implementing those type of things. This could all be automated. You'd never have to do that again, right? But again, you'd want to make sure and make sure the replies are tightened up, like you could feed it literally how you are. You would feed it a lot of information about you and how you reply, John, and it would reply like a FOMO head fortress.
FOMO's reply to that guys, miso soup that's too salty. No soup for you.
No soup.
No soup for you.
That's it.
Yeah,
But there's more, right? I just going, like I said, it's
Good.
crazy.
Good.
well, first of all, my mind to my left skull has been blown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna use it, man. Got to use it. Got to implement it.
Food item from the review. So in each of these reviews, the customer mentions some kind of food item. Here's the miso soup. Here's the spaghetti. I want to extract that. So I can either write another equals AI formula myself and do that manually, or I can go into the sidebar, and we have a couple of pre-built-in tools here, one of which is extract, which I'm going to use. And I can type in extract the food item from the restaurant review in column A. And then I click into the cell where I want to place this extraction, and then place extraction. I click that button. And you can see it finds miso soup. And I can drag this down just like before. Whoops, this is going kind of fast. And then it gets the food item.
Oh my goodness.
Next thing I want to do is figure out the cuisine of the actual food item. This is something that is kind of basic information, something you can Google for. We also have another tool here called Get Basic Information. So if I wanted to find the cuisine from the food item in column C, I can type in something like, give me the cuisine of the food item in column C. And then again, I can click into the cell in column D and place the result. And just like before, I can drag it down again to apply it to my whole table. Whoops, it's moving very fast. And then the next thing I want to do is find the sentiment of the review. Let me just make this a little smaller so I can see everything here. So I either want to figure out if the review is positive or negative. So we have another tool called sentiment analysis, where I can analyze the sentiment of the restaurant review in column A. And you can define exactly what you want it to return. So I'll say positive and negative. But you could also add more things too. You could add neutral. You could add very, very positive, very, very negative. You can kind of get what you want, but I'll place that result. You can see it says negative, and then I can drag that down again. So the next thing I want to do is we also have another tool called Generate Formula. If you want to generate a normal spreadsheet formula, but you don't know exactly how to do it, you can describe to the AI in words exactly what kind of formula you want, and it will make it for you. So in this case, in column F, I either want a 1 or a 0. 1 if the sentiment is positive, and
You don't really need to. I mean, you get it, right?
Yes.
I mean, this doesn't have to. It could be any data, right? He's just using a restaurant as right, an example, but it doesn't have to do with reviews. It could do anything that you kind of
Active right now in Google Sheets.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this live right now?
Right there,
Right
extension.
now.
Yeah, extension.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to get the extension, numerous AI.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And this is we're
love it.
on the site. So I'll minimize it right here. This is the site. So, again, there's a lot of stuff, right? That you just need to kind of do research on what are you really needing? What's the thing that slows you down the most, right? That's the whole deal with AI. What sucks at your job that you hate doing, right? You can probably automate it, right? So that's what I was saying when I listen. I actively listen, FOMO.
You hear what he asked? You hear what he just asked me? Ask me that again.
What sucks at your job? What's at your job that you wish you could automate, John?
I can't go into it. We only have 26 minutes left of the show. We'll talk after hours.
Right. Yes. But I mean, this is for anybody. Content creators, digital marketers, students and researchers, product engineers and managers, anybody, right? It's just going to streamline and make things easier, right? So that was one. Let me go over to this next one. You have anything else?
No, keep on going. I love it.
Good find.
Yeah.
Good.
2 thumbs up from the crowd here.
There you go. This one is kind of cool, right? I think they got a quick, small, free version. Let me see. No, it's not. They don't have a free version, so that's why I'm not going to go through it all. But
hey, there's one for you. What the AI is happening?
What the AI is happening?
M2 numbers. Absolutely, it's crazy, isn't it? M2 numbers.
Red XP knows the word pivot.
Pivot. That's right.
That was Cheers. Not Cheers.
No,
Friends.
Friends. Come on. Yes, Friends.
Couch up the
Yes.
turnstile. It's
Correct. Turnstile. Is that what you just said? The turnstile.
Turn of the stairs going
Stairs.
up. So it's like this: stairs going this way, a landing, and then stairs going that way. You had Ross up on top. You had what's his name on the bottom?
Pivot.
Yeah.
And then.
But this turn videos into viral shorts. Okay.
Show me an example, Ray.
Well, all you have to do is drop a URL, a YouTube. You just drop a YouTube link in there, nothing more than 40 minutes, right? And it will generate.
Drop in one of the shows.
Yes.
And it'll create a reel.
It'll create a reel like this, and you'll have all kinds of, like I said, reframing. You can do engaging captions and pop it down here. It'll just be a short about like that we just talked about, like this numerous talking about Excel spreadsheets. Hey, you need Excel spreadsheets. You need to be at the top of your game in Excel spreadsheets, right? It would cut that piece into just Excel spreadsheets, and that's what the whole thing's about, right? Just saying. There's a lot of ways you have to, there's a lot of content created, a lot of people in here that listen. This whole new future is about you being active and participating in all of these different things. Doesn't have to be just connectricity. There's DAOs that you can be a part of. There's all kinds of things that you're going to be doing just with tokens that you hold. There's like I said, this future is on you. We call it the ownership economy for a reason, right? No more sitting down and just chilling and sitting on the couch. I don't want to work 9 to 5. Some of y'all that might be what you want to do, but that's not what this space is over here, right? You actively participate and you take ownership of everything that you create. So it would behoove you to kind of get an understanding on what to do and using some of these tools, right? You can use the content here. We've said it before. It doesn't matter. We don't try to be like, oh yeah, no, we want you to use whatever's here and make it get out there so people know what's going on here. There you go, right? You got permission. There you go. So that's that one. This is another one that's kind of cool.
I love the name. Clapback.
You like Clapback?
Yeah. Clapback, man. Clap.
So this one, video editing, not the favorite of some people, but check this out. Look, you can highlight his mustache and then you can turn it purple, right? You just put it in there. Make the mustache purple. You prompt it and it changes this image into exactly something else you want. You could highlight his bow tie and turn it into a regular necktie, right?
Come on, Ray.
Absolutely. It's crazy, right? That is the future with editing, right? I get it. Everybody, you couldn't do Photoshop. I hated Photoshop. All the layering, and it was crazy. Now you highlight the guy's mustache and then you type in here, I want the mustache to be purple, right? Come on. Come on. We say that I can't do that. I don't know how to graphic design. You have eyeballs, you have an imagination, use it, right? Do that stuff. It's fun, right? You'll be surprised once you see how easy these things are. And this one, let's see, does have a free version, right? 50 images a day, right? That's plenty, right? Sure. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Use images commercially. That means you can profit off of it, everybody. You own the images you create, right? I mean, there's all, like I said, whether you do this, I mean, just even think about Amazon. I mean, there's so many ways you could just upload a digital book. You can make cool images. You can have ChatGPT write the book and you rewrite it, right? Don't just, throw up with ChatGPT. Kind of rewrite it into your own, vernacular, how you talk, right? And then upload a book about Web3. Make it free, right? It doesn't have to make money because guess what? There's links in those, books. And you have them links go to monstermind.city. You have those links go to your Twitter account. You have those links going over to Monster Twitter account. Whatever you do, you own these assets. You own a part of this company, right? Of this whole project. Then you can do things. You can do things and have fun with it, right?
So if you wrote a book called How to Win at Connectricity by FOMO Head, and you you transcribe the video from our last show, and then you'd have the strategy and everything like that, and throw in a couple pictures, and there you go, and you give away the free ebook, and you tell them where to post their gems.
Absolutely. I mean, you all understand, thousands and tens of thousands, millions of people are going to start coming on to this platform. Doing something like that, it gets you right ahead of everything, right? Everybody wonders, how do you get people putting in resources, right? Write a book, write a book, and look like somebody that is a lead here, right? That's a great way. Be like, whatever. I listened to that person who wrote this book, and I'm doing great at this game, right? They're going to look at you as kind of the leader, and people are going to put things and resources in your power plant, right? It's just that's how this stuff works, right? Here's another thing. There's all kinds of stuff with this. Like I said, I went into the thing, and now I can go to sci-fi, right? We're kind of like what, monsters in the Antarctic? You know, there's all kinds of images right here. You know, I don't know. Like, look at these ones, right? We can say something like this, these spaceships or whatever, because the monsters, I don't know, they came from somewhere else.
That looks like Antarctica.
It looks like Antarctica, doesn't it? Right? It looks like this is a portal up there. Could be water. Well, I see sharks, but it could be also a portal, right? Whatever you do, that's all you do. See this down here? Copy the prompt. I just click the button, and like, oh, let me see. Let's log in. Let's see.
I recognize that guy on the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come again? What do you say, Timmy?
I said I recognize the guy on the right. He was in my yard the other night.
Nice.
So let's see. I'm putting a prompt in here. Whatever it was. Art by there. There you go. Expand prompt. Use AI to improve short prompts. Sure. Exclude. No. Image to image. So you could you could also throw another image in here, right?
Right.
There you go. Let's see, filters. No, I'm just going to keep it what I got. A board or a canvas? Oh, come on. Did I just mess up? Come on. I did. Anyways, paste. I'm going to keep it all there. And I'm hitting. What we got? Is it down here? Yeah, generate. Of course. Come on, man.
Oh, Ray.
Why are we on Discord? What's the Discord server? What happened there?
Generate. Got it.
You have to be in Discord to use this?
No. This is just on. This is on. Look, I got my tabs open. Right. So there you go. I mean, that's literally your image right now. Now, I'm not a fan of that one. I don't like it much. But
it looks like the submarine that's smushed.
Yeah.
It does. But my point is, it was very simple to do that. Right. It wasn't hard to do.
Creativity, a little bit of time.
Yeah. So let's just take that. I just want to take that off. I'm going to take all of this off, and it's just a steampunk. And I'm going to go and look at some other cool. Let's see this one. All right. And I'm going to pop that and generate that. And it's like I said, it's very simple to do. And you know, now you're starting. Once you find something you really like, you can repeat, and now you got all kinds of different pages of an ebook, all right, or a newsletter. Like I said, that one's different.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's not at all what I want.
That's scary, right? That's scary.
That's this because it's steampunk, right? Let's just take off steampunk, and now we'll do that.
It's very scary.
Yeah, you just tweak it with different descriptive words, and you're
right.
in.
That's right. And I mean, that's the whole idea of this. You get 50 of these a day. Well, this is more a military type, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that looks like under the Antarctic, right? Just saying, we're getting there. You're dialing it in to where
But I meant 10 years ago, I'm using a typewriter with the white stuff on it. You know what I'm saying, Ray? When I was in high school.
Oh yeah,
with the whiteout.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then you typed over it, it cracked it, looked like hell.
Yes, absolutely. So this is another one, and I'm just going to play the video. I'm not going to go through this, but I like these presentation things. And again, when you see how easy it is of what they put in, let me pause it because it's playing. You're going to be like, I can't. This is crazy. The stuff they got now. I don't think the music's going to mess with anything. So let me.
I'll freeze it.
Okay, it's all good.
It's down.
Man, Gamma is pretty cool, right? Gamma is cool.
Gamma is pretty cool, and all he did is put it in. I want a presentation, a pitch deck about a Mars colony. That's how it started. That was it.
Awesome.
One little thing, right? It's crazy. So that's the point again, to get you kind of, again, get the creative juices flowing, and yeah, that's another great one. But mark these down. Whatever floats your boat, right? Go for it. So just in general, how ChatGPT, let me pump this up a little bit. It enhances your crypto journey, exploring top plugins for a seamless experience. Did you know there's plugins, right? I know you know, Tim.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember plugins.
Yeah, there's plugins for ChatGPT.
It's the air freshener. Plug it in, plug it in.
That's right. That's actually a website. I mean, a lot of people use DeFi Llama as a marketplace, well, not a marketplace, but as a data aggregator, right? It pulls in a lot of the stuff for crypto, right? All the information. But DeFi Llama, all you got to do is install. You can do it directly to your browser, but I want to show you over here in ChatGPT. All I got to do is explore GPTs, and it is. And I guess they're called GPTs, not plugins, but DeFi Llama, and there it is, right? You just pop it in, and you can start the chat, and there you go. You just add it.
Shut up.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's as easy as that's what I'm saying.
That was crazy.
What features do you have? What chains are the highest? It's telling you what chains had the highest total value locked growth, and let's click it. Let's see.
Oh, this is crazy.
I mean, you want to know about crypto? How do I trade? What do I do? Don't listen to influencers that are telling you and shilling you stuff when they already got their bags, right? Don't do that. DeFi Llama wants to talk to Llama. Yeah, sure, Llama.
Do not ask it which cryptos to pick and then buy them. That's financial advice from an AI that doesn't really know.
That is, you take this information and you make your own type of. There you go. Look at this, right? Just pulling it in. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yep.
You can actually put that on like a tweet too.
You could absolutely tweet that, right?
Oh,
you want to start providing value. You want to start adding value to what these people, don't just shill, provide value, right? That's information. People look for this. What's that? Bob, I know.
Bob.
We talked about Bob, remember?
Yeah, we talked about Bob.
That's Bitcoin guy. That's the second layer 2. Bitcoin.
Wow.
Yeah, build on Bitcoin.
That's
Bob.
crazy, Bob.
1,027. That's why it's it doesn't have a token, but that's why I found other layer 2 Bitcoins because of things like this. Listen, it's trends, everybody. I'm not telling you that, and that's what I mean. I'm not shilling to y'all. I'm just telling you this is how you look at stuff. Okay, this is growing at over 1,000%, right? Maybe some other layer 2s on Bitcoin are also going to grow. That's how you look at this stuff. Don't know. Just telling you. This is doing your own research. and it's laid out for you, right? It's laid out for you, and you can do anything you want. Here's another one. Check the Chain. Check the Chain plugin is a powerful tool that allows users to verify blockchain transactions, ensuring their accuracy and transparency. Here's how you can use it. That's not up my alley. I'm not worried about transactions, right? I mainly use ETH, but you can. There's a big thing with Sui. Sui has the most transactions going right now. It's crushing everything, right? But it's kind of off of this goofy meme thing, and it's not. I would say, don't take it. It's not really legit, right? Just saying. That's if you were into that thing. But it also shows you what chains are really doing what they're supposed to be doing and what are not. Here's another one. You like Signals? Must-have plugin for traders and investors who wish to be updated with market trends, price fluctuations. So let's look at it. Signals Plus. There we go. Explore GPTs. Signals Plus. Oh, is it all one? No, it was probably this. Is it this? Maybe it's not. Signal Plus. Maybe it's not in this one. What was it here? Signal Plus is a must-have. So it's a plugin. It's only on a plugin for Chrome, I think.
Okay.
So let's open it. I'm just saying. Let's open it. Democratizing options for digital assets. But again, these tools are out there and you can use at your leisure, right? But I'm just saying that's what I'm looking at here. Cryptomation plugin is an automation tool designed for streamline repetitive tasks. So let's take a look. Cryptomation. Let's see if it is on ChatGPT. Cryptomation. No results. So some of them are, like I said, you see how MetaMask is up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where those are, right? Just so you know. But like I said, the cool things is I could just put, oh man, I messed that up. Crypto. Just put crypto in there, right? Crypto news real time. You can get news just plugged into you all day, right? If you want. Finance, stocks, crypto, Forex, trading assistant. Look at this guy. Help you analyze the market. I'm just going to click it because that's crazy. Start chat. Market trends, get the latest updates on the market, stock insights, technical analysis, understand charts and patterns. Let's just click it. But I'm just showing you, there's so much in ChatGPT. It's very easy to use, everybody. And you just got to start, clicking around. So yeah, a lot of people are always confused about the words, the lingo, the language. These tell you everything. Okay. That Bollinger Bands, we always look at those and no one knows what those are. It's all about market volatility, right? And there you go. Identify patterns. That's what's amazing. I always was, funny with the technical analysis, but it is pretty good. Those patterns are real, and it does take a look at that stuff. But that's enough of that. I was just, like I said, just showing you some of these things. But this is the other thing, like Tim was talking about, mastering prompt engineering for ChatGPT. It's a super skill that you should work on as much as possible, man. When you have some free time, these things are going to make you so much so much more efficient in everything. This is a key, and I know that might sound, but you have to be clear and specific, because I'm going to go because I got some written down that we're going to go over, and I'll give everybody the document. I don't know where I should put it, but I'll give you the document to all the chat, the prompts that I'm about to do. So this is less effective. This isn't how you should do it. Tell me about AI, right? No, that's not a good prompt. More effective. Explain the key principles of artificial intelligence and its applications in healthcare. Very, very specific. Maybe you're a nurse, right? Maybe you're in the health industry. You want to know how artificial intelligence is going to be used in that, right? So that's what it means by be specific. It's clear, and that's what we're trying to, like I said, give you a little heads up on. Experiment with prompt formats. Like, this is pretty simple too. Questions and statements and instructions. A lot of times you could say, what are the benefits of solar energy? Here's another one, a statement. Discuss the advantages of solar energy. And then list the top 5 benefits of solar energy. Solar energy, solar energy, solar energy. It's just how you're speaking to it, and you'll get a huge difference in your response. It's wild, right? Did you say what? Was that you?
I agreed.
Oh, okay, got you. Hey, even this control output length. Set a limit. You're telling it 280 characters. You could say I want a tweet, and it usually kind of dials it in there. But if you say 280 characters, that's dialing it in, and it knows specifically to get everything in that amount of characters. And here you go. Summarize the main points of an article in 3 sentences. You're telling it 3 sentences. I want summarize the whole thing, and it will get very concise. And
this is the best assistant on the planet.
It is. I know.
Do they call in? Do they call in when they got to go to a barbecue?
They don't get sick.
Out.
They didn't get sick. They're not hungry, right? They're not eating your pizza, John. They're not doing it. Yes.
They're going to use some of your kilowatt energy, though.
And my crypto adventure is right. AI as a friend, not an enemy, working with it for doing something good. 1,000%. Because I get it, man. I definitely know the other way of what people are looking at this thing. But if there's not people using it for good, that's not a good thing. It's not. You should be able to use this and use it for a benefit to others as well. This is another kind of cool thing, and I know this is getting very technical and geeky, but you can use it in XML, JSON. You just tell it, and it will do it. It will put it out in that type of format. And there's a lot of cool things that you can do with that. Like I said, I'm not going to stay in too much in that. But let me pop this up. This is some prompts that I had, right? Because I want to just kind of you talk about want to do research. How do you start? How do you do this stuff in crypto? So here's a prompt. It's how you get reliable sources, right? This is a prompt for getting reliable sources for any kind of information, because I left it blank. You see this topic, right? There you go. You just fill in that word and you use the whole prompt. So let me take this, not the quotations. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. Here we go, and let me go down to this crypto super cycle. There we go. And I'm going to paste it right here. Okay. And let's say cryptocurrency, yeah? Or no? You want to go with something different?
Whatever you like.
Yeah, crypto.
Currency. And that's it. That's all I did is add a word.
Did it click?
It did. Come on. It's an A.
I didn't know it clicked. I'm just here to help you. And then if you didn't click it, you'd be like, why didn't you tell me it didn't click?
See, look, it's thinking. That's great. It's usually something's a little off today. It's been doing this weird, right? Somebody took over.
Maybe they're on a break.
Yeah, the guy that's under the table. He's typing as fast as he can. But yeah, that's not normal. Let me take this now. Look.
That's an internet thing. That's not a.
Well, it is. I got a lot of tabs open. Let me close some of these. But it shouldn't be. Let me go to a different one though. It is an internet thing. Am I about to go off? No, it's still good. Huh. Either or. Hey, it's almost time to get mobbing anyway. It's all good. But like I said, I want everybody to kind of start really, kind of take this seriously. There's a lot of things, and I would, really encourage you to use it for just your regular everyday job that you're doing things, right? Because, like I said, it's gonna make you, so much better in a lot of different fields, a lot of different areas that you're not probably usually kind of messing around in. Crypto, let me try it one more time and we'll see.
What they could do, Ray? They could say, look at the transcript from the Wise Guys show and then write a review of the show, highlighting some of the things, and then they could paste that into the comments of the show.
Oh, shut up, Kim! You're blowing my mind. You guys are the bomb tonight. You guys are just like
That's truly. I mean, it is.
fire firkin, Ray.
That's
Timmy.
what I'm saying. In anything, that's even with tweets or response tweets, right? You can have an Excel spreadsheet. You saw what we were just doing there.
Can you imagine?
Right.
Can you imagine eventually something somewhere on us when somebody asks me a question, it's telling me what to say because I'm just tired, right?
Okay, Joe, come on.
What's this? What's this? Like, hey, I really need you to take out the garbage before we get to the airport. I need you to do this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Nod, and pause. Nod, and pause.
What's this?
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
That would be it. That'd
Right.
be pause, salute.
Salute.
Dude, he did that one time walking through the door. That was
There
the
you go.
first thing.
Yeah.
Remember, earplug, it said salute.
I
And
know.
it said salute guard. He walked by the guard. He goes, salute guard. I'm like, okay.
All good. But it did. There you go. CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, CoinMarketCap, Crypto Slate.
That's
And
incredible. You understand this, Ray, because I've had to write a lot of papers in my life.
I know.
You understand that would take a while.
I
Like,
know.
just even come up with it. I mean, just incredible.
You could take this whole thing and use it as your citations.
Yes,
Right.
100% done.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? And I like I said,
It will go down as one of the best things, besides the internet, of course, and
Well-
besides Opus AI. I'm just letting you know.
yes, it will. Well, there is. You see, it's called Opus AI, right?
I do.
You have a companion coming.
I
That's going to tell you salute.
Right.
Hey, watch this. You need to call your son. Tell him you love him. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling you.
But yes,
That's
crazy times.
incredible.
Crazy times, man. And I'm saying, you can't be afraid of this stuff. You gotta get in and jump in there, man. Because like I said,
Get in
What?
it.
huh?
Get in it. Play around. Let's go.
It is absolutely. But without any further ado, we gotta get ready for mobbing. It is.
Hey,
It
I
is.
know it's 6
Show the
o'clock.
map.
You want
We gotta end on the map.
Green light.
What? Oh, look at it.
Oh,
Oh, you got the.
that's me.
Green light.
I got it. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot Arizona. Oh, that was Arizona. That was a general, Ray. It still didn't even land yet.
Oh, that was a gem. That was you.
Yep, that was me,
Wow.
brother. I brought it home for you, man.
Boom.
Oh,
That was me.
another general. Look at you.
Out of Connecticut.
Oh, like, come on now, watch.
Where are
It
you?
better, it
Ray's,
better not do this.
Hold on.
Ray's going local.
Let's
Here
see
we
if
go.
private
All right.
thing on his shirt.
There we go. Let's.
Yeah. Tim, you missed it. It was
I
private.
saw it. I saw it.
It
That
wasn't fine. That's actually a captain.
Oh, there's another. Yeah, if that's your captain, he needs to step it up.
It's because we're so tight around here. There's a lot of captains around my area. You understand that, right?
Right, it only goes to close to 100. You got
Look at
100
that.
right
Look
there.
at this. Look at that. You see this? Oh. That's like in a snow globe. Snow globe lightning. That's amazing.
Nice. You got lightning in a snow globe.
Lightning in a snow globe. But yes, let's all get prepared. Let's get over there. Mobbing is about to happen. And like I said, I always go through the Telegram too. Check that out. And always go through the Opus AI app, right? There's all kinds of things, especially when you're mobbing. Don't just click the link at top. They always do. They put it up in the the big jumbotron. But make sure you go through the app and get your XP, man. Get your power stamps. That's what I just got.
Stamp
All
it
right.
up.
Yeah, pump it up, man. Right on.
Stamptricity.
Stamptricity. All right. So
Guys, thanks for a great show, Ray. Thanks for the education.
yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, I would expect you to use that one, FOMO.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking at this
Needs
show
them all.
back. I gotta use a lot, Ray.
It is. It's great stuff.
We'll talk about this later, but there's some franchise companies. You've heard of franchises, right?
I have heard of franchises.
So say you have a concept for a restaurant, you're gonna franchise. They're actually, 10 years ago when it was discussed, you had to come up with like $200,000 for a writer to write your policy and procedure guides.
Right.
Now you don't need to spend $200,000. You just get the prompts going, write your own policy and procedure book, and you're done.
Yeah.
That was 200,000.
You would be amazed, and I don't want to get too deep, but it's definitely not legal advice, okay? But there's all kinds of, you know how you used to have to do legal Zoom, right? You could go there and they had all the things. Well, it's pretty much legal Zoom with AI now, right? You just say, hey, I need to do it. I need to do a trademark. I need to do copyright. I need to do whatever, right? And it'll serve it up to you, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, because that's incredible. Think about that.
The middlemen, their time is near.
There's no middle anymore.
It's no middle. It's end to end, peer to peer. That's what it is.
Peer-to-peer.
Peer to peer.
AI is your new middleman.
What do you got for the closing, right, for my drive home tonight?
What
What kind of ending show do you have for my drive?
Yeah, no, I got it. We got the Opus wrap. We got the Empower Unity wrap.
Gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel.
Yep, love it. Thank you.
I got a little music to play me home tonight.
All right. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate it.
Love you guys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
tomorrow.
Bye.
See everybody later.
Mob.
Monsters on the rise. It's time for you to strategize. Power grid tycoon. The game that I'm mesmerized. Monsters on the digital map, collecting stamps, shooting out gems in a snap. Gather around the beacons, watch them shine so bright. Unleashing energy, we're taking on the fight. From 300 to 1 billion, the power's in our hands. With each stand collected, we conquer these lands. Electric surge, we're on the rise. Power grid tycoon, reach for the skies. Monsters united, let's light up the night. We'll change all communities with our movement and power unity.